Hello, my dear parents and children. Welcome to Indus Valley Public School RAT, where we will be doing an interesting topic literary devices for class 6th. We have studied so many devices in your poem. Now it's the time to revise all the devices that we have covered till now. Okay, so that whenever you will revise your poem, you will be able to recall all the devices that are used in it. Okay, so what is literary devices? First question is literary device, interesting when you read, useful when you write. A figure of speech is a rhetorical device that achieve a spatial effect by using words in a distinctive way. That means it's a type of device that beautify your writing skill, that beautify your poem, beautify your prose. Okay, they're also known as poetic devices, rheumatics, figure of speech. Next, rhyme scheme. What is rhyme scheme? Words having similar sounds. For example, look into this stanza from your poem, The Kite. How bright on the glue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail, then soars like a ship with only a sail. So children, just look the last word pronunciation. Blue is different, new, same sound, dip is different, tail is different, dip is matching with ship and tail is matching with sail. So I have highlighted similar sound with similar alphabet and same color. So your rhyme scheme becomes A, B, B, C, B, C. So blue new, A, A, dip, sip, B, B, tail, sail, C. So your rhyme scheme becomes A, B, C, B, C. This is your rhyme scheme, how to make a rhyme scheme. Now coming to the rhyme pair. So what is the rhyme pair? On the basis of sound, we use to pair the words. Same example. Here the rhyming pairs are blue new, dip sip, tail sail. Okay. So rhyme scheme and rhyme pair go hand in hand, so they come under the same heading. Next is your simile. What is simile? Simile is a figure of speech that makes a comparison showing similarities between two different things. Okay, unlike a metaphor, a simile draws resemblance with the help of the word like or as. Therefore, it is a direct comparison. So, when we compare two objects, two person, and using the word like or as, it becomes simile. For example, she looks like a princess. So, she is different person and princess is different person, but we made a comparison by the using word like. So, it is a simile. Now, in context to your poem, what simile? Let's take the examples. Same example. Go through the line. Then soars like a ship. So, your kite is compared with the ship movement. So, like word is there. So, this line is having simile. Next is your alliteration. So, what is an alliteration? Alliteration is the repetition of the same or similar kinds of sounds at the beginning of the word or in stressed syllables. That is starting of the particular word. For example, now alliteration, like for example, see, saw, shells at seashore. So all the words are starting with S, 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 S. She, S, saw, S, shells, SHESS, S, at seashore, SESE, S is there, shore, SHORE. Then again S is there. So repetition of the similar sound or alphabet, that is known as alliteration. Okay. Now in context to your poem, here coming to the word things, thing led to. So T and T repetition. Was wrong, WW. Last line you will see that was wrong is written. So WW ka repetition is there. So it becomes your alliteration. Now coming to your next literary device that we studied in your poem is anaphora. What is anaphora? Anaphora, repetition of the same word or group of words at the beginning of successive clause, sentence or lines. So a particular word that have similar word in continuation of 2-3 lines. Okay, that becomes anaphora. जो एक word आपकी starting line में हो और वो 2-3 line में continuously repeat होता हो, that is your anaphora. For example, see in context to your poem. Same stanza I've taken. I quarreled with my brother. I don't know what about. So I is repeated here. See. I quarreled with my brother. I don't know what about. So I repeated. So this is your anaphora. I is repeated in the starting. Another example in the same stanza is there. The start of it was slight. The end of it was strong. So repetition of the is there. So it's an anaphora. So 2 line starting with the. It can be 3, it can be 4 lines also. But it should be in continuation. Then this type of figure of speech is known as anaphora. This type of literary device is known as anaphora. Hope children you understood the literary devices that we had studied here. We have studied rhyme scheme, rhyming words, simile, alliteration and anaphora. Go through the video. Any doubt, do please ask me. Thank you so much and take care. Bye-bye.